While kids are probably using Twitter more than Facebook, they certainly are familiar with it. But obviously, it's create problems if you're going to use it in class. So there is a great site called Fakebook, put together by a teacher in Great Britain, and you can see the URL up here. It will allow the kids to have their unique Fakebook page without making them give any information on themselves. And so one use you might have for it is historical figures talking to each other, or politicians, if you're doing government, having a discussion to see if they've learned the information. You would put the name here, let's say George Washington, and then we would add and notice already it gets a picture, it adds in, so we want to add a post right over here. So George, well, let's say Thomas Jefferson, and I don't know, where have you been? I haven't seen you in Alexandria recently. Now, you might want to put a video in there, and this little video of Mount Vernon. So I go in there and I just return, put the URL right here, and I post, and little picture of Thomas Jefferson, not in love with it, or show you how to get around that, and there's the video. So he's married, Martha Washington is one of his friends, don't love it, so I double click on the image. I already have an image downloaded, so let's go to it, Martha, open, okay, and now I've changed it. George G. Mason, let's see what I get for an image, better image certainly. There we go. So we can start doing anything. We can put the birth date. Just return. Okay, and then if we wanted more than 6 friends, we just add a new block and the new ones appear. And then of course you can comment. And let's put George Washington. I am at, I forget what date I had up there, but let's say it was 1777, Valley Forge. Submit, and we get a picture, and I'm at Valley Forge. And of course you can add new comments, new posts up here, because the newest ones will go up at the top. So now we want to save it. To save it, you have to fill in all the information. You have to have a friend, you have to have born, you have to have at least one post. And then you go to save, and it's going to ask you for a password. So for right now, let's just put class tools and OK. And now it gives me a unique URL right here. And so for example, if I opened up move this over here, a different browser, and pasted it in, it'll come up in a second. There's everything I just did, so the kids could turn that into you. I always have them keep it because I want them to edit it, and to edit it you're going to push on anything like that. You're going to put your password in, class tools, and say OK. And now I can start writing everything. So that's it. That's Fakebook. Hope this video was helpful.